Welcome back to School of Civil Engineering. This is Hedaetullah with another new video. In our previous video, I have just shown you that how we'll start detailing our slab, okay, building slab, and I have just completed till that point, okay, and also I have exported that that building slab from our Tech Structural Designer. So I have told you that in that video I'll just draw reinforcement in that direction, and also I'll show that how we'll complete that. Okay, so and here this point is actually cantilever, in that direction it's cantilever, okay, and also in that direction this cantilever. Okay, so here when it's done, now I'll go for that direction. In same way I'll just draw in that direction. So first of all I'll draw a point like that. So from that here I'll consider 2 inch, enter, then I'll just go to till that point. Okay, then escape, right? And when it's done, now we have to draw crank bar. Okay, we have to draw crank bar. So I'll draw crank bar from here. We'll take a point here or another point. Okay, we can take a point from that point to that point. Consider that point, and now we'll directly go to consider till that point. Sorry, Control Z. Till that point, and now I'll stop ortho mode, and from here I'll go .5 inch and 45. Actually we know that the angle of our detailing that should be 45. Okay, it should be must 45. So from here I'll just stop our ortho mode, start our ortho mode, then from here I'll go for that point. Suppose here or another point will be here. Consider that here or another point, and here we have to take it should be 4.5 and it should be 135. It's done. Now we'll go in that direction again and start ortho mode, because the ortho mode will give you the extra benefit to make the line straight. So here I'll take another point. Actually I'm just giving a random value. Okay, I'm just giving a random value, I'm not giving a exact value. Just I am showing you that how we'll draw our detailing, and at your time just you have to calculate that perfectly. So it's 4.5 done, and it's 45. Now again I'll go by pressing F8. You can start your ortho mode. Okay, and for that slab, okay, actually for that slab you can draw, then F8, and here give here 4.5 tab 135. okay, then enter. After that again F8 and go directly here, go directly here, take a point here, take a point here. So it's done. We have successfully provided our bar. Okay, now here we have to give extra top, also here we have to give extra top. So simply I'll just give here extra top like that way. From here I'll go 2 inch, sorry, close. I'll just go 2, then enter, then I'll directly come till that point. Done. Then escape again. I'll go line, then from that point then go 2, and from here go here till that point. So it's done. Now for that point we'll give our extra top. So here I'll just simply draw a line from here, so from that point to that point, again from escape, again from that point, escape. Okay, and now for that line, that point to that point, escape. Similarly from that point to that point. So it's done. Just see here, we have completed our detailing. Okay, we have completed our detailing here perfectly, right? So if you see here, we have done it perfectly, and actually this is the proper way to make detailing for our bar with two-way slab. Okay, in support, we know in support we need more top bar, and in bottom we need in middle we need more bottom bar. Now when it's done, now we'll go for detailing. So I'll just give 3 detailing only. From here, linear, but we can use that option. So from that point to that point, okay, then close, and from here like that. So I just give arrow here, just up ortho mode, F8, then it's like that, escape, and here I'll also give ortho mode from here, here, and here. So it's done. And for this point also, I'll just here I'll press F8, okay, then escape, and here I'll just create a line here. With respect to that point, I'll create a line, then escape, and here I'll just give arrow sign, then stop your F8, then here, then here, then here, escape, and also enter, then here, then here, and here. Okay, just see here, it's done. Now I'll just give detailing only the 2 point only, for only the 2 point. Just I'll give here L/4, and I'll give here L/3. What is the meaning of that? That means at the middle support, we have to provide that extra top distance, or the crank bar distance is L/3, and here we have to provide L/4, right? So simply for that, take text, otherwise we can take text from our previous any detailing, right? Like here you can also take detailing, sorry, it's block, okay, no problem, just take text, sorry, take text here, text, and just take a text here, it's L divided by 4, okay, then close it, and it's not visible, double click, select, and change its dimension, just give her 2 inch, okay, and then enter. When it's not okay, again give her 2, then enter, then escape. Also it's not okay. Okay, so again select that and give her 3 inch, then enter. Sorry, Control Z, okay, and give her 3 inch, then enter. It's also not visible perfectly, so you can give it 4 inch. So select and give her 4 inch, then enter. So it's almost done. Now I'll just take that point here. This is L by 4. Okay, this distance is L by 4, and Control C, and for that distance I'll just give her, for that distance it's L by 3. Just see here, actually by using the two data we can define every point, and according to requirement you can give here L by 3, L by 3, L by 3, and L by 4. There L by 4, L by 3, L by 3, here L by 3. Okay, so and here this is like a cantilever portion, that's why we have provided more reinforcement in top. So when it's done, now we have an important work, like we have to go for detailing. I mean, we have to define, okay, the bar spacing, the bar size, everything we have to define. So how we'll define that? To define that, I'll just go for it now. Just here, actually we'll provide that arrangement from that point to that point. Okay, and here how much possible we'll attach it with that point, and after that we'll cut it here. Okay, now I'll just simply take a line. Okay, I'll take a line, and from I'll just show you I'll just stop ortho mode, and from that point to that point, okay, I'll provide that bar, and I can give a line here, take a simple line here, stop, this is a stop line, and here give a stop line, a stop. Okay, when it's done, now we'll take a circle here, that's the point. It's done. Again enter, it's done. Now just actually it's not showing, I'll just close it. Again I'll just delete it. Again take here that point, circle here that point. So now it's little bit visible. Okay, so here it's done. Now I'll give another data. Okay, another data. For that, 2 extra top. Okay, similarly I'll just give a line here, and also I can copy that line, select that line, and in bottom select that line and simply CO, then enter. Okay, and from here select that point as a base point. Okay, and move it in that direction, and here I'll just give it here escape. So it is done. Now here also I'll similarly draw a circular to identify that for which bar we are working here, right? For that one, then that for that point is that one. So it's done, right? Similarly for that side, okay, for that direction we'll do it. So I'll go fast now. I'll just go from that point to that point, and I'll just select and CO, enter, then from that point to that point. Now simply I'll give the identification sign to identify that it's done, then enter, then identify that, enter, and after that again enter, and give that for our that bar, that, then enter for that bar. So escape is done. Just see here, we have perfectly defined our that point. Okay, it's that bar representing this reinforcement will distribute from that point to that point, right? That point to that point, and that reinforcement, that value representing our reinforcement will distribute from that point to that point. Okay, so it's okay now. Now we'll go for our identification. All right, so for identification I'll just simply select that, Ctrl C and Ctrl V. I'll give that point as a that point as a line. Okay, this line is a line, and then copy it, Ctrl C, then Ctrl V. I'll give that line as a B line, then Ctrl V. I'll give that line as a C line, and I'll give that line as a D line. And also if you want to, you can give bracket here. Okay, so when it's done, now anywhere, okay, top, bottom, left, right, we can give the detailing value here. Okay, we can give the detailing value. Now here I'll just give here, and I can take that box here actually, Ctrl C, Ctrl V, take that box right here, let's go to the floor slab, it's done. Double click and enter. Now for A, you can give here 10 mm percent C 10 mm phi at the rate of 6 inch center to 6 inch CC. Okay, ALT dot CKD. Okay, cranked. Then for B, we can give here similarly 10 mm percent C at the rate of 6 inch. Actually you have to give that spacing according to requirement, and also the bursts according to requirement. C CKD. For C, okay, similarly 2 10 mm percent C bar. Okay, here if we see here to 10 mm crank bar, 10 mm crank bar. So I'll give here at the rate of EXT TOP BTN, that means between BTN, I mean I'm just representing by BTN between ALT dot CKD and cranked. That means we have to provide 2 10 mm extra bar, okay, extra top between alt crank, I mean between that 2 crank bar, right? Then similarly for D, just same, just copy same, Ctrl C, space, Ctrl V, just it's done. So actually our schedule is also ready. You can move it here. So our everything is ready. Now see here, our everything is ready now. Our schedule of floor. So we have perfectly completed our slab detailing, and also you have to give here the dimension, and I think you are able to give it. That's why I'm not going to show that because already our video are being very lengthy. So now how we'll place that in that box? This is the main portion. So I'll copy it, Ctrl C, then Ctrl V. I'll just copy here, and if you see here our that slab that are not, this slab is not okay for our here, just see here for our slab floor. So you have to make it small. So just take it here and delete it, delete. Now I'll just move it. Okay, move it. Actually I can give it here. I'll just disable ortho mode and I can give it here. Okay, I can give it here, double click, and I can move. Okay, and also I can give a underline here. So it's done. Now in bottom I'll just place our that slab detailing. So how? Simply select full, then make it block. Every time make block, otherwise your that size and your detailing value can be changed. So here give SB slab, then from here pick point, just take it as a pick point. Okay, so it's done. Now just see here, it is being as a block, and this is our pick point. And now I'll just decrease that. How? After selecting that, press SC. Okay, then it's showing us a specific base point. This is our base point, and it's giving us a specific the scale factor. So I'll give I'll just make it little bit small. So I'll use a scale as 0.8. then see what happened. Okay, now if I try to move it, now see it's okay or not. No, it's absolutely okay. We can use it. It's done. And in bottom you can write it, and that it is floor schedule. So just see here, in this way we can perfectly draw our slab detailing. Okay, here it's done. So actually it's done. We have perfectly completed our all kinds of portion detailing of a building. And also if you have a special recommendation, and if you have need to know something, I mean if you need to know something, then please comment us, and like our video, share our video, and also subscribe to our channel if you think that that tutorial was helpful for you. And in next tutorial, okay, series, I'll just come with an interesting thing for a civil engineer. Actually this is very, very important. I will use that tool, auto river tool. Auto river, this is really a crazy tool. Okay, this is really crazy tool, and I always use that things. Okay, I always use that things to make a gorgeous detailing. Okay, and also if I show you, from my real project. Just see here how detailing is it. I mean, how gorgeous to look it is. So I have just created that by using that auto river tools. So from my next tutorial series, I will just start to creating detailing by using auto river tool. Okay, so I think you will stay with me till that video, and also like our video, and also share our video with engineer friend who need to know about that, and please like our video and don't forget to leave a comment, because your all like and all comment inspires for the next one. So thank you very much, and really thanks to stay with me till the ending, and I hope next I'll make good video for you.